This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
It's your sun power.
This is a 6 p.m. Barbados Today update for Monday, May the 19th, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. High hopes of a settlement in the bitter dispute at the National Conservation Commission were dashed this evening. In fact, union bosses say talks that were expected to take forward the matter was a waste of time. The NCC management, the National Union of Public Workers, and the Barbados Workers Union were expected to take a close look at the list of workers sent home under the last-in, first-out rule. But after 2.5 hours, frustrated union officials emerged, disclosing that the critical issues were not discussed. Deputy Chief Labour Officer Victor Felix will now report the outcome to the Labour Minister Dr. Esther Bayar-Suku. And away from the Labour Department, Labour Minister Dr. Bayar-Suku was laying the groundwork for the island's Human Resources Development Strategy 2011 to 2016. Stakeholders drawn from various government agencies and the private sector are meeting over the next 5 days to press ahead with the program, which is funded by the European Union.
There's a lot of money to be had through this, and the benefits of it, not just in terms of receiving the budget support, but the actual benefits in ensuring employability, in ensuring that Barbadians can meet their full potential, and ensuring that we have not only a better employment rate, but also better competitiveness globally.
To the law courts now, 18-year-old murder accused Fashard Shakil Cadogan of Well Road, Wavell Avenue, Blackrock, St. Michael, appeared in the District A Magistrates Court today. He was remanded to Her Majesty's Prison at Dodds. Cadogan is accused of fatally stabbing Tristan da Costa Barker, also 18 years old, of Jackman Road, Wavell Avenue, Blackrock, St. Michael, around 9:10 p.m. last Friday. Barker was sitting on the step of a house in Cadogan's neighborhood when he was accosted and stabbed. He died on the scene. Over at the District B Magistrates Court, 27-year-old Jerron Connolly pleaded not guilty to a number of drug offenses, but he has been remanded to jail. Connolly, who lives at Enterprise Christchurch, returned home from Trinidad over the weekend. Police claim he had 3 kilos of cocaine in his luggage. He was charged with possession with intent to supply, trafficking and importation of the illegal drug. He was denied bail and ordered to return to court on June the 16th. On a more positive note, police have made breakthroughs in their search for 2 missing persons. They have traced 48-year-old Graham Adolphus Yearwood of Checker Hall, St. Lucie, who went missing on Saturday. Police have also located 12-year-old Destiny Boyce of Acacia Drive, Country View Estates, Christchurch, who went missing last night. Both Boyce and Yearwood are reported to be safe.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
It's your sun power.
To our regional neighbors now, the Vincentian government urgently needs $6 million in emergency funding, and it's turning to the International Monetary Fund. Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves says the money is to finance ongoing recovery efforts following devastating floods last December. The government has put the actual physical damage from the disaster at $86.3 million and losses at $22 million. Dr. Gonsalves, who is hopeful the money will be disbursed as early as next month, insists the government is not entering a standby arrangement with the International Monetary Fund. He also maintains no conditionalities are attached to the financing, which he says will be provided under the IMF's Rapid Credit Facility and the Rapid Financing Instruments. On the international front, in a landmark case alleging international economic spying, the United States declared it has filed cyber espionage charges against 5 Chinese military officials accused of hacking into U.S. companies to gain trade secrets. According to a grand jury indictment, the hackers targeted big-name makers of nuclear and solar technology, stealing confidential business information, sensitive trade secrets, and internal communications for competitive advantage. The alleged targets include Westinghouse Electric Company, U.S. Steel Corporation, and Solar World.
The range of trade secrets and other sensitive business information stolen in this case is significant and demands an aggressive response. This administration will not tolerate actions by any nation that seeks to illegally sabotage American companies and undermine the integrity of fair competition in the operation of the free market.
The prosecution was announced on the heels of a separate worldwide operation over the weekend that resulted in the arrests of 97 people in 16 countries who are suspected of developing, distributing, or using malicious software called black shades. The software allows criminals to gain surreptitious control of personal computers. That's been the 6 p.m. update. Join us again at 7 in the morning. But until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph.
This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.